Hey guys, so I have recently came home and I've decided I really want to start decluttering my office, my makeup room, like everything. This is one, I basically have it all in one room, makeup / office. And so I figured I'll start with my eyeshadow palettes. I feel like it needs to be done. It needs to be done now because I've been purchasing some more things. I kind of need to stop shopping so much, especially for makeup. I really don't need any more makeup for now or for a little while. So I really want to declutter my space and see what I have. What I don't use, I want to either start using, or I want to get rid of it, give it to somebody who could use it, or if it's too old, then it needs to go. It cannot be taking space in my room because I already am running out of that space. So I'm going to take you on a little trip with me into my makeup room, which is a disaster right now because I recently filmed that haul. In the back you see a fish tank right there, and I'm going to switch cameras so then I can show you what my makeup room looks like. So that's what it looks like. You guys probably recently noticed the change to my background in my videos. That's because I moved into this green room, and that's basically the spot. I'm still kind of organizing everything and playing around with where I put things and whether I'm gonna keep them there or not. I'm basically still playing around with the setup. So this is my cute little fish tank. That is so relaxing to look at it. And here's my cat. You know, guys, she loves being in my videos. But anyways, it's still kind of being worked on. But I have this 6 wide Alex drawer right here that contains my jewelry and makeup, and you guys can see that everything is just so cluttered and not organized and out of place that it needs to just be done. Like over here I just have miscellaneous things that I basically just dump in there, and this is my nail product right there. I don't even know why I have this trash in my hands. I'm gonna close it because I'm gonna blind you guys. Then I have this right here too, and it contains my makeup sponges. I got this at IKEA also, and over here just contains my office supplies. Then this, oh, this is so dirty, sorry you guys, but you're seeing it at the original state. Now this drawer right here, that's because I sit on this chair and get ready, is filled with all kinds of products. It was supposed to be just my foundation drawer. Okay. And this is all right. This is not too bad. It has my blushes and it has my powders, like loose powders. And then right here we have my eyeshadow palettes. This is my favorite drawer, but at this time it is not my favorite because it is so messy, and I honestly probably just reach for one of my makeup palettes and that's it, like eyeshadow palettes. This drawer contains concealers, and it's not bad because I recently filmed a concealer declutter. Then we have basically miscellaneous drawer with primers, some more powders, just like powder foundations, some lotions, just all kinds of things, like drops. And now this was supposed to be bronzer and highlighter drawer. We'll see how that goes. This is eyelashes / miscellaneous things that I just basically quickly dump in there. This is nothing. Over here we have some more jewelry that needs to be organized. Just my DIY drawer. Nothing fun, just my office stuff. And here are products that I still need to try out. Besides this right here, I don't know what that is in there. But some things, I mean not only, but mainly it contains, oh, and some coupons there. That's where I put them. But items that I need to try out, and nothing fun here. Okay, so that's basically the space. This is my ring light. And we need to clean this up, you guys, together. Hopefully, you guys, by making this video, I'll be more tempted to get rid of some things that I'm not using and not be so greedy and keep it in there. As I'm talking to, I'm showing you my cute little fish tank. All right, let's do this. Alright guys, so over here I have my eyeshadow palette storage. This drawer is just ridiculous. It's overfilled. I cannot see anything in there. So I really need to organize everything. Just kind of look through it and see what items I can get rid of, which ones are expired, which ones I can give away, and which ones I need to keep. I'll be honest with you guys, eyeshadows are my favorite thing, like eyeshadow palettes. I noticed that I tend to collect them, if anything, like I'm so drawn to them, and it's going to be very hard for me to get rid of some of these because it's almost like a lot of them have sentimental value to me. Therefore, it's going to be very, very hard to get rid of my palettes. But let me see what I can do. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so these are all my palettes right here. I just lay them out on the floor, so this way it'll be easier for me to do this. See what I have. Okay, I think it's easier to start with what I'm keeping, like for sure. A lot of these are pretty new, so I know already that I'm not gonna toss palettes that I have barely tried. So we're gonna start with this Urban Decay Naked palette, and it's a gorgeous matte palette, and I'm definitely keeping that. Then this ColourPop palette, it's another beautiful, beautiful palette. Definitely keeping this. Let's see, Smashbox, this little mini palette by Smashbox. Keeping that, as you can see, I only swatched it like once, so I need to play around with it some more. Pacifica, beautiful, gorgeous palette. Most of the most of the eyeshadows are matte. And this is the Pink Nudes eyeshadow palette. Keeping that. Oh, Modern Renaissance, definitely keeping by Anastasia. Beverly Hills. Oh, Anastasia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, definitely keeping my Persona palette. I just recently got it and it's so beautiful. Look at this, you guys. Gorgeous. It says that it's like good for brown eyes, but I honestly feel like it's good for any color, eye color. Now this Lorac palette, yeah, I'm keeping. I barely touched it too, so I need to play around with it some more. Another Lorac palette. This is like that mini pro palette. It's very light. It's hard to create a look with it, but I love Lorac eyeshadows, and I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this just yet. So this is Meat Matte Nude, and I have another one. These two palettes are so good. This is by The Balm. I love The Balm eyeshadows. They are so buttery and smooth, and just overall one of my favorite formulas. So that's the Meat Matte Adore, and that's the Meat Matte Nude. So basically these two palettes are all matte colors, similar but different. I actually prefer Meat Matte Adore because it has some better options of lighter colors, but I'm gonna keep the two eyeshadow palettes. All right, let's see, this Sigma one, I could probably, oh yeah, I can definitely give this away because I barely touched it. And I have so many other like palettes with this type of color scheme that I can definitely afford to get rid of this palette. This is by Pure and BoxyCharm collab. I did a look with it. It's a beautiful eyeshadow palette, but I'll have to get rid of it because again, this is very similar to like the Modern Renaissance palette, and I prefer that one a little bit better, although this is a great palette. Oh, the Anastasia Maya Mia palette. I was so obsessed with this at one point. And this is like one of those collection items that I was going to get rid of it during my last declutter, but I just kind of brought it back and I just can't. I cannot get rid of it. It's limited edition. It's not being sold anymore. So I'm gonna keep that just for the heck of it. All right, I have two Stila palettes. This one is Eyes Are the Windows to the Spirit. So this is the Spirit palette, and it is so beautiful. Of course, I bought this for this shade Kitten here, and everybody on YouTube raves about it. You guys probably heard that so many times already, but I'm gonna keep this palette. This is another palette by Stila, and this is the body. So I have the body and the Spirit. Oh wow, it's so pretty. Honestly, this eyeshadow is chipped, but I don't think I'm gonna use this palette too much. And before I touch it, before I like swatch it, I would rather give this away or sell it or whatever. By the way, if you guys are interested in any of these items, I'm probably going to do like a blog sale so you can check it out. I'll link it down below. Oh, this is by Too Faced. I Want Candy. I'm definitely keeping this palette. It is so pretty. Gorgeous. Just my empty Ofra Pro. I'm probably gonna get rid of this because I honestly, like, I'm not using this. It's just taking up space. So I'm gonna put this in to get rid of pile. Oh, I forgot I have this Bare Essentials by Bare Minerals. Beautiful palette, you guys. Very neutral base. So we're gonna keep that. I just forgot I had it actually. Cargo Cosmetics. I bought this because Tati Westbrook recommended this. And you know, you guys, I'm obsessed with Tati, so anything she says, I'm like, okay, I'll get it. I don't know, I haven't used this too much, but I feel like I should. I'm thinking I'm gonna put this away into like maybe pile and see if I'll come back to it. My Wet n Wild palettes I'm definitely keeping. I have the Not a Basic Peach, and this one is Nude Awakening. Very pretty palettes. All right, this is the Alamar Cosmetics. I honestly have not even touched it yet, but it's such a gorgeous eyeshadow palette. I got this in the BoxyCharm. I'm probably going to either sell it or give it away before I touch it because it is so pretty though. No, I have a whole bunch of colors like that and I barely use any of the darker colors like that, so I'm gonna give this away / sell it. Okay, this is the Lorac Beauty and the Beast palette. It is so pretty, so beautiful. I got this from Hot Look for like $20 and it's definitely worth it. All right, Clinique. This is a beautiful palette. It's just called All About Shadow. It is very cool tone. And I honestly don't own anything like that, so I'm gonna keep that one. Man Eater, definitely keeping this. I recently got this. It's such a nice palette for traveling. Oh, this is by Tarte, by the way, if you guys don't know, but very basic neutral colors, and that's usually what I go for anyways. So yep, keeping that. This is by Too Faced Glitter. Glitter Bomb. I'm keeping this one only because sometimes I do like to do like a dramatic look, especially when I'm going out, so I'm definitely keeping that. Out Revealed Smoky Palette by Coastal Scents. Did I even touch it? I honestly swatched like a few colors, I think. Maybe one color or two colors. So I'm going to put this in the not keeping pile. Okay, let's see you guys, what else? So, oh, Lorac Pro, this is their original one, the first one. And you guys can see I love this palette. I'm
using this so many times. Like, this is my go-to. This is my all-time favorite palette. If you had to tell me to keep just one palette, I would go with this one. So I'm definitely keeping it. It's getting old, but I cannot get rid of it just yet. This is It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration. Very beautiful matte palette with like a little, like this transition shade, transformation they call it, that you can make into a shimmer shade if you want to by putting that color on top. I honestly, like, other than this color right here and that one, I have not been using it too much. So I'm probably going to get rid of it because, you know, I'm just not using it. All right, this is Too Faced White Chocolate Chip palette. This little tiny little guy I'm keeping because I recently got this from Hot Look. I think it's still available on Nordstrom Rack, so I can link that website down below if you guys are interested. They sell so much discounted makeup, it's not even funny. They even have NARS right now, so definitely check it out. All right, this palette I know I'm keeping. I recently got this from Ulta. This is the Dominique Latte palette. It is so, so pretty, and these shadows are very good quality. Oh, Cynthia Rowley. I got this, I remember, with my Birchbox points. It is a very pretty cool tone palette, but I'm thinking that I'm going to get rid of it because I have not been using it too much. So I don't think it's pretty big. Like, eyeshadows are so big in here, and I feel like it's being wasted just laying there in my drawer. So I'd rather get rid of it and have somebody else use it. All right, Lorac Pro palette. This is the Mega Pro 2. Definitely keeping. Like I said, you guys, Lorac eyeshadows are my favorite formula ever. And then Too Faced Best Year Ever. Should I keep this one? It's got very, very gorgeous colors, especially this one, the Sleigh Bells. Very pretty. And it also has like a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer. You know what? I'm going to keep it probably because I feel like I have not played with it too much. All right, what do we have here? We have a stack of CoverGirl True Naked eyeshadows. So I have the Nudes, Roses, and the Chocoholic palettes. I'm keeping all three of them because I recently got them. Actually, very good quality palettes too. Milani just recently got this palette also, so I'm gonna keep that one. And Bias Art, Busy Art palette in the Golden Hour, but definitely going to keep this one. I just bought this, you guys. You'll see it in my haul, my Ulta haul, if I can open this up. But it's so pretty. And of course, I'm gonna keep my Mini Metal palette by Kat Von D. Just got it. I haven't even swatched it yet. So keeping that one. Carly Bible eyeshadow palette, definitely keeping. I haven't even swatched it yet, so these colors look like they would be perfect colors for me, so I'm definitely going to keep it. And also, I'm not getting rid of this Naked Smoky palette because I just recently got this and I don't own any of the Naked palettes, so I definitely want to try them out. Urban Decay Weiss Reloaded one. This is a gorgeous palette, but it's so bulky. I feel like this would be great for somebody who doesn't have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. And I barely like touched it too. I just feel like it's just, again, another palette that is so gorgeous but is being wasted in my vanity. So I would rather have somebody else use this. I'm gonna put it into get rid of pile. I am not getting rid of this Too Faced chocolate bar. It is so pretty, you guys, and it's my second favorite formula. No, actually my third favorite formula. The second one's the Balm. The first one is the Lorac. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this chocolate bar one, and chocolate, the semi-sweet chocolate bar, I'm also keeping. I just got it. It's still in the box. Again, this is another one that I got from Hot Look / Nordstrom Racks. So check it out, you guys. I wonder if it's still available, but I'm definitely keeping this. I heard that it's discontinued, so I definitely am not getting rid of this one. Oh, I don't know what this is doing here, but this is the Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection by Too Faced. It's their contour palette. It's still in the box. Haven't used it yet, so I'm keeping that one. Oh yeah, MAC. I was so excited when I got this palette. This is is it the warm one or the cool tone one? I can never figure it out, you guys. I think this is the cool tone one. It looks like a cool tone to me, except for this color right here. But I honestly have not been using it too much, so I'm going to get rid of it and see if somebody else would like to use that. Nude by The Balm. This was my first high-end purchase, like high-end palette purchase, and I love this color in Stubborn. I almost hit pan on this, but you guys, I cannot get rid of this. Not only is it just beautiful, it is also great quality, so I'm keeping that. Recently got this Violet Wasp times Nicole Concealer palette. I just barely swatched it, so I'm keeping that one. Again, this is another item that I got from Nordstrom Racks. The Makeup Revolution, I definitely am keeping this one. I haven't even opened this yet, but I heard that these palettes are so good. I have some more of the Revolution makeup, or Makeup Revolution. I don't know which one comes first, but this is the Ultra Eyeshadow. And there's like a lot of shades in here. There's like 32. It is very pretty, so I'm keeping that. This brand is so affordable, by the way, you guys. These palettes range from $10 to $15. Some of them are even $7. Keeping this one also. Just recently got this. So it's their collab with Soph Axe. Oh, my Z palette, the only Z palette that I own. And I don't know, like there's a mixture of shades in here, different brands. I think I'm gonna keep that because a lot of the shades here I actually do enjoy and love. Again, it was in the back of my drawer, so I forgot that I even had it. I'm definitely going to put it somewhere in front so that I remember to use it. All right, I have my Tartelette palette that I'm definitely keeping. And, ooh, Smashbox. Forgot I even had that. This is On the Rocks. Yeah, remember, I was so excited when I got this palette. It was just so beautiful to me. But I haven't been using it too much. It has like a variety of shades. Again, this would be so great for somebody who's either just starting out with applying makeup like eyeshadows, or just doesn't own a lot of eyeshadow palettes, because it has so many different colors in here. So I'm going to get rid of this one. All right, just a few more, you guys. This is Anastasia. What is this one? The Self-Made palette. I don't think you could purchase this one anymore, but it is beautiful though. I'm going to keep this one. ColourPop Semi Precious palette. Keeping this one. It has like a lot of the metallic shades, and I don't have too many of palettes like that, so I'm gonna keep this one. And also I'm going to keep the Too Faced Chocolate Bomb Bomb palette. So this way I have all three of them. All right, two more palettes. Recently purchased this Butter London in Glitz and Glamour. It is so pretty, you guys. I love anything that sparkles. I love glitter. It has a blush and 4 eyeshadows. So again, another perfect palette to travel with. and I'm holding on to that. The last palette I'll show you is the Rockstar palette by the Balm. Oh, the Balm Joey, actually. They're so clever with their names. Has a highlight. It has a, is that the Mary Lou highlight? Lip colors and a blush. Oh, I keep on coming out of the frame. And a very good amount of eyeshadows. I think I'm going to get rid of this one though, because I own most of their blushes and I have the highlighters, and a lot of these eyeshadows are actually matte, and I already kept the 2 matte palettes, so we are going to get rid of this one also. Alright guys, I'm still debating whether I should get rid of this or keep it. Help me out and just comment down below, what should I do with this Cargo eyeshadow palette. It's so hard. I don't know why it's so hard to get rid of it. Alright, so I'm gonna need your help. So basically this is what I'm getting rid of, which is not a lot, but it's pretty decent. You know, it's going to free up my space. If you guys are interested in any of these palettes that I'm getting rid of, you can either email me or comment below, and I'll probably also post them on my blog. Just do like a little blog sale. So if I do, I will put a link down below. If not, just email me or comment, and I'll respond to you. You know, just tell me which ones you want and I'll give you the details. Alright guys, and these are the ones that I'm keeping. There's a lot more of them, but I do own a lot of palettes and they are my favorite makeup product. This is why it was so hard for me to get rid of it. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.